Sister Wives new update. Real culprit for Kody Brown's crazy behavior change S17. Robyn moves before Gwendlyn could push her aside. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Your subscription is very important for us. Real culprit for Kody Brown's crazy behavior change S17. Sister Wives fans are trying to figure out the real culprit for Kody Brown's crazy behavior change during season 17. Now, one believes that they have cracked the code. Admittedly, the father of 18 has always been a little offbeat. Yet, his attitude progressively got more troubling as time went on. By season 17, things were out of control and he could not stop lashing out. So has the real reason been uncovered? Real culprit for Kody Brown's crazy behavior change S17. Kody Brown has always been hot-tempered. He wants things his way, and when the family would travel, they had to be on his time or it just would not work. However, moving to Flagstaff seemed to trigger him in a way that no one had really ever seen. All of his wives were suddenly spread so far apart, and that made things even more difficult. Building on Koya Pass was a dream, but first, they had to ensure that the wives had stable homes. Janelle and Christine Brown seemed to settle well, but his fourth wife, Robyn Brown, was struggling, as was his first wife, Meri Brown. Then, within a short period of time, the pandemic hit, and that set Kody Brown off on a whole new warpath. He was always controlling, but now he was next level. Along with Robyn, who he was staying with most of the time, he had come up with excessively strict rules that everyone had to follow. There was an alienation between himself and 3 of his wives. This led to his third wife, Christine, leaving the family in season 17, and Kody started to scream and lash out at everyone. But why? Kody believed that it had to do with losing a wife, but one fan commented it was something else. They wrote, "Ironically, COVID changed Kody's personality well before he ever caught it." This is actually quite true. The way that Kody really alienated his wives and children when it all began in season 15 and acted like a dictator was horrific. Then he did end up catching COVID during season 17, along with Robyn and 4 of their 5 children. That was when he thought his world was truly ending. The dramatic era. In season 15, Kody Brown was angry that Janelle Brown did not throw their sons out of her home since they were still actively working and seeing girlfriends. More so, he never truly took the time to understand why she and Christine Brown were traveling. It was actually to see their grown children out of state. Fast forward 2 seasons and Kody was almost exclusively living with Robyn and did not take care of Janelle or their children when they caught COVID. Plus, when he caught it, he was insufferable. To add to that, he called his son, Gabriel, to see what it was like when he had the virus. It just so happened to be Gabe's birthday, but Kody was too concerned with himself to remember. As the fan mentioned, the pandemic changed Kody way before he physically had it. Mentally, he was so invested that he lost himself. Will he ever recover? Sister Wives. Robyn moves before Gwendlyn could push her aside. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown attended Gwendlyn Brown Queiroz' wedding, but it sounds like she was way out of her comfort zone. The family that was made famous by the TLC series gathered for Gwendlyn's nuptials to Beatriz Queiroz last week. But the new Mrs. Queiroz shared some behind-the-scenes details of the event. This includes the whispering that went on behind Kody Brown and Robyn's back. Sister Wives. Whispers about Robyn Brown and Kody Brown. Gwendlyn Brown Queiroz gave the lowdown on what it was like for her father and Robyn at the wedding. They started the day out by being 2 hours late for the event. The Sister Wives fans buzzed about the family photos on her wedding day. The chatter online was mostly because her father and Robyn didn't appear in the pictures, but Gwendlyn said there's a reason for that. Robyn and the Sister Wives patriarch weren't there when the family lined up for photos. They came 2 hours late to the festivities. It's not as if they had to travel far to get there. The wedding reception was in Flagstaff, the city in which they live. How dare they show up at Gwendolyn Brown's wedding? Gwendolyn Brown Queiroz said that people are well aware of what she thinks of Robin. So a few took the attitude that both Kody Brown and Robin Brown had a lot of gall to show up. But no one confronted either Robin or this famous father on this. Instead, they just whispered behind their backs, Gwen said. Gwendolyn Brown Queiroz said that she told them they could come. So it sounds like they received a semi-invitation from this sister wives' daughter. Because Gwendolyn was so busy on her big day, she never got a chance to take a photo with her father. But then she backpedaled a bit and said she probably should have made time. The first 3 sister wives to wed Kody were all there and showed up in family photos. But the only snapshots to surface online with Kody and his one remaining wife were not flattering. These 2 only showed up in the background in the photos above. This newlywed told her followers all about it on a live stream. She did this on social media this week. She also confessed that she hasn't been the nicest to her Robin on camera. So, because it was her wedding day, she offered the olive branch. But what happened next stunned Robin. Sister wives, Robin gets out of Gwen's way. So, what did it look like when Gwendolyn waved that olive branch at Robin? It seemed she reached out and hugged the last of her father's wives. Gwendolyn Brown Queiroz said Robin Brown looked stunned when she did this. But then an odd thing happened after Gwen gave her a little cozy hug. This sister wives' daughter said the hug surprised Robin Brown. Then Robin stepped aside and looked like she expected me to, push her away and go around her. But the happy bride didn't push away Robin. Gwendolyn's motto for the day was everyone gets a hug at her wedding. So it sounds like Kody Brown and Robin Brown made their appearance at his daughter's wedding. But it also appears as if they were a bit uncomfortable. Maybe Kody showed up late to save himself the embarrassment of not being asked to walk his daughter down the aisle. Instead of her father, she asked the eldest of all the sister wives' kids, her half-brother Logan Brown. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.